All right, so this will be Kirk's Draft Pack 2. Did I review the last? I think we reviewed a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Betty came in.
Called us dorks or whatever.
So nice. Pack
We're
2.
used to it.
It's not a bad 7 drop at all.
Yeah, he's Flame Tongue Kavu.
More magic references. Oh, and there's another good rare.
Yeah. This is me. This is the only time I'm gonna open cards like this. I'll never do it at any big tournaments.
The Spectral Kitten does go well with the Army of Darkness.
Yes.
Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Either way.
It goes well with Army, yeah. No, I mean, it's both cards are fine alone. They don't actually need to be cast to.
Spectral Kitten's quite the blowout early in the game, so.
It's
even
especially
late,
when you're
it's
playing.
still a 4/4 for 3 mana.
He's just a little bit
3
better in a horde
resources.
deck, right? Better in a horde deck than a alliance deck.
He's good
Just
in any
good.
deck.
I'd rather have more attack than more defense, but
Yeah,
I would. He'd be a welcome addition in either class, either action.
He's fine.
Yeah, first pack wasn't very hard. I'd slam down the Kitten.
Yeah, there's some good alliance guys in there too, but I'm just picking out horde stuff.
I'd be looking to taking a quest for sure. Just
Third Word of Shadow.
I think I might take the other quest, and my thought process would be give me a chance to dig deeper for the army if I needed it in some games.
Okay.
Where
Which one was that? The one that you name a card, name a type. And
you move a card in your graveyard. You
Oh.
get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck for something that matches that type. And plus, how many 4 mana quests do you want in that deck?
Yeah, absolutely. Here's another really good quest that I would consider taking.
Which one was that?
It was the Death Gaze. It's just like the last draft. It's 2 resources. If your card's in your hand are less than what's in your graveyard, you get to draw a card.
Death of Decay. I know that's gonna wheel 5 man, so I was just bringing it to front.
So you completely go by the quest and the 3 drop. I think the 3 drop would have been the pick for me.
What was the 3 drop?
The 3 drop is the 1/5 Assault 2 for
okay.
Horde.
Yeah, that's
He's
the best horde drop for 3 mana.
Yeah, I don't think that guy was on my radar yet. I guess.
It gets nasty when you get Kitten.
Yeah.
There's a class specific quest that you could pass and hope to get wheel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Wish you flipped to the pack so I could see your other options here for a second.
There you go.
All right. The 2 drop. You just took. I guess you didn't want to take the chance of it wheeling, which is.
I think at this point, yeah, I was trying to just block. Like I let the Death and Decay go, so I was thinking I better just take this now.
Well, you know in the first pack when you get the 3 Death Knight cards that nobody else is Death Knight, and nobody's going to take that quest early.
Yeah, I would have tried to wheel it for sure.
I think that would have wheeled easily.
There's that 3 drop, that amazing 3 drop that we are just talking about.
Yeah, easy pick.
Little red owl.
I think one thing to note in one of the other packs was there's the Power Word Fortitude.
Yeah.
And that card's one of the best cards against your deck, as you have no ways to kill that ally besides an Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that would be one card where if I saw a wheel, I'd be happy because nobody's in Priest, and
I'd probably hate it.
yeah, I might hate it depending what's in the pack.
And you do have a weapon. Even though that's not the optimal weapon at all, it's still playable, and it's still something that you can cast on turn 6 and swing with. Late game, it's fun, you know. Having a weapon that's going to deal a lot of damage over the course of the game is better than not having a weapon at all, so I would take it for sure.
Cool.
The other option is taking the Windshare, just because it can counter your ability.
Death and Decay it wheeled. 5 man, you think it would wheel again? I think I just.
I might not have taken the chance, but 6 drop's also playable.
6 drop's playable, but I don't know. You're sitting at a table with a bunch of hate drafters, so
Yeah.
I would take the 4 drop.
And here's the pack I was talking about. I had the Power Word Fortitude in it.
Now, what do you think about that 4 drop? The 2/4 gives something Assault 2 when it comes into play.
When I first started playing with it, I hated it just because the body's so small. I've grown to like it a little bit better, but it's still not the 4 drop that I want in my deck all the time. I know some people think it's the best, but
He lets you trade up for that turn, but he leaves a fragile ally around afterwards. So while I don't know, I don't particularly like him, but I do think that I need to play with him a little bit more.
So it's almost like virtual card advantage. It's not really card advantage.
Yeah, I mean he's
Because
gonna
you reach. This is the nice thing, but you still just a 2/4.
Yeah.
That's the playing a format where it's usually whoever has more attack power. Is the better creature.
That's reinforcement.
I would take the
Anything
weapon.
else,
I don't know. I guess there's arguments to be made for taking the.
well, it does get your icy torment on the weapon that you've already taken. So
Death Knight can play that one.
no, you just the weapon. No, he can't play the weapon, and he can't play either. You're just thinking about hate draft.
Yeah.
You took the one that'll kill your weapon and your icy torment. Now here's the wind shear that will counter your army of the dead.
I would definitely take one shear here, even though it doesn't look like anybody's in shaman.
Okay.
That 2/3 is unplayable.
Here's that 6-drop. So he'll fill a void for you. I don't think you have any 6-drops. You do have a 7-drop.
Right. I got the tag.
You know what? You took the tree earlier, so that would be your second 6-drop.
Okay.
And there's the card that Tim was talking about, the priest card.
Uh,
Something
yeah,
that'll
I'm
be
gonna
very
play.
hard for your deck to deal with.
Yeah. See, I don't think about that kind of stuff. I'm really bad at that.
So at this point, it might be correct to take the ally that he took, just because nobody's in that class. If they were in that class, it would already be gone. So
5 man. Everybody's in their class already.
probably only a couple priest cards that may move somebody into it. In the third pack, it'd be really hard to drop all the cards you've already taken for a devouring plague, unless they're below average. So.
Spinning M&Ms.
There's nothing here to talk about. These cards are all horrible. I've seen people play with that 1-drop. I will only play with that 1-drop if I have like 4 fangs and I no 1-drops. I hate that 1-drop.
You'll get 4 fangs someday.
I hope so.
End of that
a
pack.
double chin.